This is our country, the United States of America. And you probably know that over here in the Northeast, our state of Pennsylvania is located here. We call it the Keystone State. But do you know the states that surround Pennsylvania? These are called our bordering states. The states that touch Pennsylvania are our bordering states. To the north, we have New York. This is the home of New York City, but there's also a lot of other towns in New York. To our east, we have New Jersey. To our southeast, the small state of Delaware. To our south, the state of Maryland. To our southwest, we have West Virginia. And directly to our west, we have Ohio. These are the states that border Pennsylvania. There are 3 major cities in Pennsylvania that you should know about. Philadelphia is located in the southeastern part of our state, where the Delaware River meets the Schuylkill River. Philadelphia is made up of 2 words, Phila and Delphi, and together it means the city of brotherly love. It was given this name by Benjamin Franklin. Harrisburg is our state capital. It's located on the Susquehanna River, just a little below where the Juniata River meets the Susquehanna. Our state capitals are usually marked with a star. And Harrisburg is where all of our lawmakers gather together to make important decisions for our state. In the western part of Pennsylvania, we have Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is located where 3 rivers come together, the Ohio River, the Allegheny River, and the Monongahela River. If you ever heard of Three River Stadium in Pittsburgh, that's why it had that name, because of the 3 rivers coming together. These are 3 major cities in Pennsylvania: Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, and Philadelphia. There are 3 major river systems in Pennsylvania that you should know about. One of them is the Delaware River system. The Delaware River makes up the border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Over here. This is the Delaware River. Then we have the Lehigh River. The Lehigh River is a tributary that makes up part of the border of Lehigh County and then spills into the Delaware River. This is the Lehigh River. And then we also have the Schuylkill River. The Schuylkill River flows through Hamburg, not far from Kutztown, and all the way down into the Delaware River, right where Philadelphia sits along the Delaware River. And this is the Schuylkill River. So the Delaware River is the main river, and the Lehigh and the Schuylkill are the tributaries. Together, these 3 rivers make up the Delaware River system. The next river system in Pennsylvania is in the central part of our state. This is the Susquehanna River system. The Susquehanna River flows down from New York through Pennsylvania. And we know that Harrisburg lies right along the Susquehanna River. 2 major tributaries that flow into the Susquehanna River are the West Branch River to the north and the Juniata River to the south. So again, that's the Susquehanna River as the main river. Susquehanna River, the West Branch River to the north, and the Juniata River to the south. The last major river system you should know about is the Ohio River system. The Ohio River starts in Pennsylvania and flows out into Ohio. Then we have have the Monongahela River, which flows from the south into the Ohio River. Monongahela. It's fun to say. And finally, we have the Allegheny River, which flows from the north. So for this river system, the Ohio River is the main river, and the Allegheny River and the Monongahela are the two main tributaries that are flowing into it. How many of the places we talked about can you find on this map of Pennsylvania? Can you find New York? Here's New York. Can you find New Jersey? Here's New Jersey. Can you find Delaware? Here's Delaware. Can you find Maryland? Here's Maryland. Can you find West Virginia? Here's West Virginia. And can you find Ohio? I see Ohio over here on the side. How about if we locate the cities? Can you find Philadelphia? Here it is. How about Harrisburg? Right there in the central part of our state. And Pittsburgh? There in the west. Finally, let's see if you can find the rivers. The Delaware River? Here it is, making up that border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey. The Lehigh River? That one's going to run down here through Allentown, back into the Delaware. The Schuylkill River kind of runs through Reading and ends up down there at Philadelphia. The Susquehanna River coming down. The West Branch River. That's the one to the north that flows into the Susquehanna. The Juniata River. That's the one to the south. And then finally over in the west, around Pittsburgh, we have the Ohio River. We have the Allegheny River. And we have the Monongahela River. There are all the features of Pennsylvania that we learned about today.